Okay, so when I said I was not making Pokemon anymore, I bet you were not expecting something like this. So basically, this is a movie that I actually watched a few days ago on the cinemas, and it really came to my mind. I googled the movie and I saw some reviews, and because I wanted to explore other people's ideas about this movie. However, I realized that people did not like the movie at all. I don't know why, but it got like a 2/3 rating out of 10, and that is something very weird because personally I did like the movie. However, I will not go in a depth review. This is not what this video is about. This video is basically a spoiler, so if you didn't watch this movie, make sure you watch it before you watch this, because this is more of a spoiler and kind of a discussion, because from now on I feel like doing more discussions, analysis, theories, and so on and so forth. So this is my first video because I actually like animation, and since this is a trendy animation, I thought it would be a good idea covering this. So my question for you guys is, did High Five steal the show in the Emoji Movie? So for those of you who actually watched the movie, the main character is called Jean. Is this yellow emoji, but I will not focus on that. That will be for the review if you guys actually want me to do a review on this movie, my personal opinion on the movie itself. Today's video, as I stated before, is about this character called High Five. Now, when High Five is firstly introduced, I had the feeling that this guy was going to be one of the dumbest characters I actually saw in an animation, and I was right. He's actually one of the dumbest. And the good thing about being the dumbest is in terms of sequel, because mostly you get like these side sequels, the side quests we can say, and let's take Finding Nemo for example. We have Dory. Everyone loved Dory, that's the main thing. Basically, he got an old movie based on Dory, and if we actually get a sequel of this movie, which I kinda doubt because of the ratings, it will be based on this guy, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, one fun thing that I actually liked about the movie, and is actually the developer of the characters. Basically, this guy in the beginning is only focused in one thing. Basically, he had one goal, and that was being popular. He was this huge hotshot because everyone used the High Five. I highly doubt everyone ever used that emoji, but still, he wanted to become popular again, but the user of the phone did not use the High Five emoji anymore, so this security guy kinda left him on the other side pretty much. And then the board decided to move his cube, because you know on the phone you have actually cubes where you have each emoji placed. Let's say he was on your recently used emojis. You're not using it, so his cube just goes all the way to the bottom and you will not use it anymore. That's basically what this guy wanted. However, Jean, the main character, had a problem and he wanted to help. So basically, he met this High Five character and he mentioned something about a hacker that could help him get reprogrammed. So he thought that if he actually get reprogrammed, he will not need to be like charismatic. He will just need a hacker, and then he will turn it himself into popular anymore. And that's pretty much the goal of this guy. Now, one fun thing I actually liked when he said was this part of the movie.
None of these people know him, but they like him. And that's what matters in this life, popularity. What you need are fans. They give you complete and unrelenting support, as long as you're on top.
And yeah, with that you can clearly get the point where I'm trying to get. This guy only wanted to be popular. However, one thing that I actually liked, it was the developer of the character, because near the end he actually said this.
What happened to becoming a favorite?
Guess I'd rather have one real friend. And let's go get him.
And yeah, just by comparing these two cutscenes, you can actually see that the character transformed himself, and that's basically what makes this character lovable. And what I mean by he stole the show, it's basically the show is the movie itself. The movie is meant to be about this yellow guy, but at the end of the day the movie was more surrounding this hand, which is very weird if you think about it, but at the same time it makes sense, because he was the guy that actually got more growth during the movie itself, and that's something that made me wonder, did this guy stole the show? Make sure you click the poll, click I, and vote if you think he did stole the show if you watch this movie. This video is basically more to the target audience of the people who actually watch the movie, and if people want to watch it. And my personal opinion, go watch the movie. It was a decent movie. It was very decent. I actually liked the movie. Don't really care about the reviews, just watch the movie. It was a good movie. So yeah, at the end of the day, this character got a huge transformation because he wanted to be popular at the point that he didn't give a damn about others, but at the end of the day he transformed himself and became this huge friend with Jean, and that is something that made me like this guy even more. Aside of all the jokes and all the dumb crap he makes throughout the movie, and that's something that made him actually steal the show, because there is a part where actually Jean and the other emoji, which is the hacker, is actually trying to be serious, but this guy is just rushing and doing crazy stuff in the background, so you basically not entirely focused on what the seriousness is, but you actually focus on the dumb crap he's actually doing. And from all of that aside, he actually grows himself and turns it into a very respectable person, we might say. And that, my friends, is what makes this guy steal the movie for itself. And that was all for today's video. What do you guys think of this? Did you like this video? If you did, make sure you punch that like button in the face, or in this case, high five it. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Now guys, my channel is not a niche, we can say. It's more of everything I want, basically. I just upload whatever, so expect the unexpected. With this out of the way, I'll catch you guys next time. Bye bye.
I'm in an all-black whip. That's an all-black car with the all-black tints and the all-black rims. The all-black tee with the all-black jeans with the rips and the all-black Timbs. The all-blue bills made it all too real, but I'm